Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn, if you're new here, and this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, your situations, and your experiences. Disregard the rest. I was spacing. I just kind of started recording without even really being ready to record. So your mind is elsewhere, but you're getting stuff done. Are you questioning the different things that are getting completed? Like I'm getting in the past, like you're used to the driving experience, like where all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, how did I get here? Because you were off in your own mind. The um the things that are being accomplished now. Hey, stop that. The things that are being accomplished now in that space are less repetitive. Oh man, they're not part of the everyday pattern. It's new. Okay, let's get some cards. Has something to do with the 80-20 thing. Like you think about it, 80%, 20% is action. The things that you are accomplishing now in the time where you feel like you're off in your own little mind and you come back and you're like, oh wow, how did I do this? It's due to you mastering that 80-20 rule for a while now. I'm being shown that it came across your feed, in one of your feeds, something about the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, you didn't even really think that you were putting it that far into practice. It was just something that you thought about, that you implemented in your mind. You think about your thinking, you implement new thinking patterns when you recognize thinking patterns are not suitable for you. So energetically speaking, this is part of your routine. It is, the new part of it is the 20% coming into, and it's like you have tricked yourself. You tricked you tricked the bitch into implementing a new pattern. This was a goal that you've been working towards, though. Like I'm hearing you in the past say to yourself, like, oh, I can't wait till this just starts being a natural part of me, till it's part of my natural rhythm. Now you are recognizing that it is. And now it's like, well, when did that start? Well, it started when it started. It's anchored in now. And that's why you realize it. If it's not your mess, leave it alone. There's a lot of, if it's not your mess, hands off, hands off. Don't be an asshole. Don't hinder people's growth. Don't leave them crippled. Don't leave them I'm hearing you say, like, give it cut, because like you don't want to mess around in this energy, so you want it cut and dry. So, uh, what's the best way to explain it though? Because just so you know, when this energy is calling out, it's not like you're going to hear, don't be an asshole, stay out of it. What you're going to hear is what you have normally heard and what a huge bubble of uh, society will have you believing. You are being an asshole if you're not helping me clean up this mess. I know you didn't, ow, I know you didn't make this mess, but if you really cared, you'd help me. You'd help me. You'd help me in whatever situation this is. It's like people with bad money habits, right? Like, take a couple and it's just them, right? But they're always behind on their bills, can, like, oh, asking everybody for money, right? Just a couple, two adults, only responsibilities are themselves, and they're going to call their elderly. They're going to call their siblings that have families with children, and they're going to cry and complain about, I just need help. And if you were family, if you cared about family, you'd help. But the truth is if they cared about family, they'd help themselves. Let them drown. Let them sink. Let them deal with their own mess, because if you don't, they will be weak forever. And that's kind of the whole don't be an asshole to them, right? It's like seedlings, new sprouts. Um, if you're constantly sheltering them, if you're not letting them experience the elements, they're not going to survive without you constantly providing every single little thing. Make sure the wind doesn't hit it. Make sure it doesn't get scorched by the sun. Don't let the water directly hit the plant because it's not strong enough to withstand just the weight of the droplets. It'll snap right in half because it's a weak ass little fucking bitch. Don't be an asshole. Don't make people weak ass little bitches. If you've been trying to figure out, like, how do I stop that pattern in myself, how do I stop automatically saying yes, let me help you, because it's coming from a genuine place of wanting to help. So how do you snap out of it? By seeing what your energy does every time you jump in and help. It doesn't matter how much you claim that what you're doing is out of love, when all it's doing is really long term harming them. So that's how you get um that's how you ding yourself into being like, when you go to help clean up, it is almost like a natural part, right? Talking about natural rhythms, your natural routines, it is natural for you to automatically step in. It's just a natural move. It's nature. You don't even think about it. Knock it off. If you're wondering how you stop doing that, if that's what you were really like, if that's what this whole entire message is about helping you keep your new normal, helping you keep this new routine that you've implemented, because this energy is coming. It's going to test. It's going to test. It doesn't like the fact that it's been replaced with a new routine. It wants its spot back, and it will destroy itself to get you to come back to it. Understand, it will. It is such a sick energy. Stop feeding it altogether. Just say no and find something else to do. Okay, so I'm hearing somebody say, like, they're self-destructive, right? And that I'm getting like, yeah, the dark side of that. I'm picking up on what I'm getting what you're feeling. I am doing my best right this second to find a way to speak with compassion. With understanding, out of no maliciousness. If this energy is so self destructive that you need to devote your life energy to making sure that this energy stays alive, they're unworthy of it. Let them. Let them completely fucking self destruct. You can't save people who are going to destroy themselves anyways. It is a manipulation tactic. Self-preservation will kick in, and if it doesn't, then let the fool be a Tide Pod eater, okay? Nature's selection. It's time for dumbasses to stop being dumbasses. It's time for us to stop catering to this energy. What is this energy actually providing for themselves, for the immediate people around them, and for their community? What are they doing? How have they benefited? How have they been contributing? Have they been working on themselves? Have they been healing? Have they been, or are they a drain? Are they constantly making messes and everybody's just supposed to, well, give them another chance, give them another chance with no accountability? Let them do them. You're busy doing you. And if you are like, nope, I can't do it, I'm going to go save them, you probably will never come across another one of my videos. But I can't. You don't understand. No, I get it. I've been there. And it damn near killed me. And no one came to save me but myself. Let them have the opportunity to show up for themselves. Others, you're just doing this for the rest of your life, and you can kiss that 80-20 goodbye. That is kind of the crossroads you are at right now. Give me mortar and pestle with integration, thoroughness. Then you got oak tree with power, courage, and strength. Bottom of the deck would be buds with new beginning and expansion. You got to bring the focus back on you and stop holding responsibility for that which is out of your control. You have worked really, really hard to heal these roots. Yes, this other energy is freaking out bad. The healing rubs those that don't want to heal really harshly because they don't want to give it up. You have to understand that. There's nothing you can do to change that mind until that mind is ready to change. This is an experience that you have gone through. You've got new beginnings. You've got expansion. You've got so many possibilities coming forth. Are you going to sacrifice your future? Are you going to sacrifice your life for this life? And why? And I'm hearing like, I don't want to compare, like everybody's equal. And okay, but that's also kind of fucking bullshit. Are all lives important? Yes. Are they equal? Well, not necessarily. I'm not going to when it comes oh, this is a difficult one. It's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. I'm doing great. This reading's going to end in a minute. It is coming down to a choice. And it's your life. And if you want this energy to ever choose them, you have to choose you first. They're never going to choose them first, and then you get to fall in line. You're the one that did all the work. If you were under the mistaken delusion that, oh, if I do all this work, it heals the whole family. Yes. If each family member chooses to accept that energy and integrate it themselves. This is not great America. You are not able to go up because you worked the past 2 weeks to buy everybody tickets. Everybody has to purchase their own damn ticket. You are at a choice right now because you got your ticket. You're clearly getting ready to walk through the gate. Go enjoy your time. Everybody else behind you is just kind of like, oh, well, what are we going to do? And they're like, no, you can't go in there. You can't go and have a great time without us. Yeah, you can. And you should. And I'm not saying you're not going to think about them at the beginning, But once you get into the hang of enjoying your time, you're not going to think about them until it's time to exit the park. And I'm not even sure if you're exiting the park, okay? That is where you're at. And we're going to leave it at that because, like, oh, there's a worked up energy. I'm feeling a bit worked up, but that was your reading, Capricorn. Not Capricorn, Aquarius. Capricorn have something to do with this? Love you guys.